What's up, Aardvark fam? We just got back from Pizza Hut. Let me tell you something. No one out-pizzas the Hut. But guess what? No one else out-pizzas the Aardvark.
He's the food scientist that loves food and will put you in a good mood. It's Johnny Aardvark. He's the life of the party.
What's up, Aardvark fam? Today, we're trying out Pizza Hut's menu from the classic thin crust, which they started out on, to my personal favorite, the stuffed crust, and then the new modern twist, a buffalo sauce pizza. We got a little chicken on it, so it's a nice buffalo chicken. We got some classic wingdings, and you cannot pass up on their historic breadsticks. And we even got a tasty little treat, some delicious Cinnabon rolls. Classic treat, find it at the airport everywhere, and honestly, who can pass one up? That icing is just to die for. Did you actually know that Pizza Hut was created by two brothers in college who just dropped out to introduce America to pizza? All I remember doing in college was eating pizza. So today, we're gonna be starting off with the stuffed crust pizza, my personal favorite, and Pizza Hut's #1 selling pizza. Did you actually know that they use 3% of America's cheese production? Really worth it. Classic bite, soft crust, and we're just gonna take a nice cheat and go right into the side of the stuffed crust. Healthy amount of cheese and delicious to boot. Boy, that is one good slice of pizza. That stuffed crust is just to die for. The cheese is classic. I personally like the thickness of this slice myself. And you know what? It honestly takes me back to Friday night cartoons after getting off a long week of school. We would throw on Cartoon Network and just watch Courage and everything. Johnny Bravo, Freakazoid, just the classics. And now, I have my own show, Johnny Aardvark, where we eat food and learn about science. You know, I just couldn't help myself. I had to go for one of these classic breadsticks and their delicious marinara sauce. And I'm gonna cheat and go for a middle one, the best ones. Absolutely delicious. Nothing beats that classic airy bread, the delicious garlic seasoning, of course the marinara sauce to pair it with. That is a good breadstick. Next up, we got the dry rub Cajun wingdings. Now, I'm not usually the biggest fan of dry rubs, but honestly, Pizza Hut can't go wrong. A little bit of extra sauce. That is not a bad wingding. That spice is a nice kick. Not too spicy for my taste. I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10. 8 if you're a spicy fan. You gotta love their amazing bowls that they put these things in. Wing Street, they call it. Next up, we're doing the classic buffalo wings. Can't go wrong with these. Pizza Hut seems to have done well. Skimped a little bit on the sauce, but who can blame them? Times are tough. Woo, that's a spicy wing-a-ding. Just going back for some more sauce. Now, we're gonna do the spicy buffalo chicken piece. Woo! We got the milk! We got the milk! Now, I've got a classic pizza joke for you guys. Why did the pizza maker go broke? Because he couldn't make enough dough. Hey, you know what a pizza's favorite song is? Slice, slice, baby. Oh boy. Now we finally got into that fresh, grated Parmesan Pizza Hut brand. Not bad. Might even say it's grand. Let's try it out on a little bit left of this buffalo chicken slice. Not a bad slice. Spicy, tasty. That's a darn good slice of buffalo chicken pizza. And I've had quite a lot of those. They're actually one of my favorite kind. So, do you want to know why Pizza Hut tastes so good? It's because of that beautiful golden brown crust and that nice caramelization of the cheese. And that's due to their beautiful ovens. They are optimized for the perfect heat transfer. And boy, that's transferring some heat to me. Boy, let's go back to these breadsticks. We'll even do a side crust one again. Golden brown, all that crispy seasoning, beautiful air. I wish you guys could smell it through the camera. It's delicious. Got a little bit of our marinara sauce left. Let's go crazy with some Cajun dry rub. Check that out. Beautiful. Did you know that Pizza Hut actually has its humble origins in Kansas? They're not the only ones aside from Dorothy hoping to be back there. My favorite part about stuffed crust pizza is the dough elasticity properties. It gives it this really unique chemistry, if you will, because it's got to be nice and firm to hold the cheese, but it can't be too strong, otherwise it's going to taste like a brick when you eat it. Now, because this is my favorite kind, I'm just going to cheat and go right for my stuffed crust. So let me tell you two fun stories about Pizza Hut in my past. I don't know about all y'all, but we had these things called Scholastic Book Read It cards, where you read 4 books, you could get your own little personal pan crust pizza. I can't tell you how much that made me want to read, and how much it did. I got into Harry Potter, news articles, heck, I just even read the paper every day. After so many of them, I earned myself a free pizza. It really gave me something to look forward to, and it was a good way to get into reading. Come on, who wouldn't turn down free pizza just for reading a couple books? And I promise I read every single one of those books. Now, this next story, kind of a weirder one. We had this thing at our school called Pizza Hut Fridays. It was that like 1 or 2 times a year where you got to get actual real Pizza Hut for lunch at school. It was amazing. It was the best. We all looked forward to it. And most of us got 2 slices of pizza. So I got 2 slices of pizza just like everybody else. And all of a sudden, lunch lady comes up, says that there wasn't any money in my account, took the pizza and threw it right in the trash can behind us. I couldn't believe it. What a waste. I mean, honestly, what? Now, haha, lunch lady. I've got all the Pizza Hut I want, and we're not throwing any of this away. We're not letting a single slice go to waste. Now, last but not least, the sweetest of all treats. These delectable cinnabons. Look at that. Crispy on the outside, gooey, with that nice, tasty cinnamon roll sweet sauce. Ooh. And now we all have a story about seeing a Cinnabon. I mean, how many of us have been to an airport and seen at least one of them? I remember actually getting back from a really long trip from California, seeing that Cinnabon and thinking, you know what? I'm gonna give myself a tasty treat. And I'm glad to be able to enjoy that today. Got it. Nothing's going to waste here. Plus, it's too good to let go away. You're not getting this one, lunch lady. Cinnabon's sweetest treat. It's so exciting. I've got extra icing. It's a sweet and gooey treat, and I think I like it. Now that is delicious. Well, Aardvark fam, thanks for coming along on another amazing food journey where we got to try out Pizza Hut's delicious menu from their historic thin crust all the way to their newest flavor creations. We had a lot of fun today, and be sure, none of this food's going to go to waste, lunch lady. If you want to stay up to date on all of our new videos, click that little bell notification, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next adventure. And even leave a comment down below to see where you'd like us to go next. This is Johnny Aardvark, signing out. And remember, nobody out-pizzas the Aardvark.